Good evening, Cavaliers Sports Network. Back with you is Coach Cook and Luke Ellis on here for another adventure. Lady basketball again tonight. They're on their first win streak, Luke, in 2 years. How do you feel about that tonight?
Oh, it was electric. We're on call. What was it, Thursday night?
We were.
It was electric, man. They were feeling it on the bench, feeling it. And, you know, that second half was very impressive by the Cavs.
It sure was.
It was a little slow first half.
No doubt, no doubt.
Second.
Close first half, just 1 point game.
Yeah, and they took it away.
Yes, awesome second half from the Cavaliers, or the Lady Cavs, I should say, and just phenomenal to get back on the winning track, and hopefully they can ride some of that momentum into tonight's game against our Lakeland Christian.
9-10.
Yeah, the Cougars are a solid team, Luke. They really are. They've played a couple close games, have quite some tight finishes there along the way. But look at their conference record. Very impressive, 4-1 in the conference. Leading scorer for the Cougars, Luke, is their senior point guard, Katie Reimink. She has been phenomenal, averaging just over 12 points a game this season, and phenomenal shooter as well.
I feel like we're going to have a good matchup here. Olivia Hawks is their freshman center, averaging 10.1 rebounds a game. Her and Simone, I feel like are going to be a good matchup there down low.
That is impressive from a freshman. I mean, extremely impressive from a freshman. And no doubt, her and Simone, that's going to be quite a matchup.
Yep.
Remember, her coming off a double-double up at Hamilton, so this will be a fun one between those two in the paint.
Simone put on an absolute show. Hopefully she can bring it back once again.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, fans, we're going to take a short break here for our national anthem coming up, and we'll be back with you shortly. Fans, you'll see the starters appearing on your court here shortly, but we'll start tonight with the away team starters, the Lakeland Christian Cougars. Number 1, the senior guard that we just talked about, Katie Reimink. Number 4, the freshman center that we talked about, Luke, Olivia Hawks. Number 11, the freshman guard, Ali Kalizo. The senior guard, number 21, Olivia Stinish. And the senior forward, Dayton Seibert. So very senior-heavy team for our visitors tonight, Luke. Home team, the Canterbury Cavaliers. The freshman guard, number 3, Manhattan Morrissey. The junior guard, number 5, Grace Shaley. The sophomore guard, number 20, Jasmine Justice. The freshman guard, number 22, Malika Ahmad. And the junior center, number 54, Kate Morey.
I'm going to be honest with you, Coach. I'm surprised not to see Simone in that starting lineup.
That is certainly shocking after the performance she's had, but maybe they have a plan for her off the bench. They've probably looked at this Lakeland team, and maybe there's someone they feel like they can attack off the bench for Lakeland.
Yep.
And representing the juniors, number 54,
hard not to trust this coaching staff after the performance they put on against Hamilton. That was a clinic, especially in the paint.
I'm not sure. Is Malika usually a starter for the Cavs, or is
So I think Malika does start for the Cavs, but I think she was unavailable against Hamilton on Thursday night.
Makes
So
sense.
she was not able to be a part of that winning game, so hopefully they can give her another one back-to-back. All right, fans, we're just moments away from tip-off here in Cavalier Arena. Looking forward to a good one here tonight. The Lakeland Christian Cougars and your Canterbury Lady Cavaliers. Moments from tip. It'll be Lori to jump it. Looks like she's jumping it with the freshman Hawks. Hawks wins the tip. Rhyming straight to the hoop, Ellis, and she scores. My goodness.
Poor setup by the Cavs. You know, tipped it out, got right to Rymick, and she will get the easy 2.
Yeah, no doubt. Looks like the Cougars steal it again on the inbound. Hawks will get it out to their point guard, their senior leader, Katie Rymink, who's already on the board with 2 points early. Rymink over to Calizo. Inside to the freshman Hawks. Oh, just missed the layup. Rebounded there by Justice and controlled by the Cavs. It's the junior Shaley to bring it up the court. Shaley over to Ahmad. Ahmad to Morrissey. Good motion by the Cavalier offense. Shot by Morrissey on the way and banked home.
What a
It
shot.
was a 3 from Morrissey.
Great patience by the Cavs. Morrissey with a great shot look, and it will go in.
Nice start there for the Cavs offense after a little bit of sloppiness after the tip. They just need to settle down, get back to what they were doing against Hamilton, and they should see some success tonight.
I'm surprised not to see them in that 2-3 zone. I feel like it worked really well
Yeah,
against
no
that
doubt.
Hamilton, but they seem to be playing man. Maybe they have just different changes, trying something new.
Yeah, it does look like they're in man here. That was Hawks who just missed that layup inside, and the Cavs will take possession. So Hawks 0 for 2 early in the paint. We'll see if the Cavaliers can continue to contain her. She's been a beast in the paint for the Cougars this season. Morrissey to inbound to Shaley. Shaley goes back to Morrissey as they try to break this press here.
Early press by the Cougars. Surprising to see this early on in the game.
Yeah,
Trying to pressure on early on.
Yeah, I would imagine Cougars just trying to make the Cavs uncomfortable with that early press there. Here's Ahmad out to Shaley. Thought about a deep 3.
Made the right choice. Made the right
no
choice.
doubt the right choice there.
She was tempted.
She was. Shaley recontrols, gets around, throws up kind of like a floater. Ahmad makes an attempt to save it, but it's going to go the other way. Cougs ball.
I think the Cavs need to look for a better shot selection. You know, be more patient like they did with that Morrissey 3 earlier in the game.
Yeah, I don't love that selection there either, Luke, as you see it go off the hands of Lori here. Had a chance to save it, but could not quite get her hands on it. So stays here with the Cougars, but I'm with you, Luke. She beat Ryming to the hoop. I mean, go all the way to the basket. No need to chuck up a shot like that. But
she had plenty of space, but
I understand with that much space, it's tempting to shoot, so no doubt about that. On the wing, Ryming thought about the 3, got around Shaley. Floater, can't get the bounce. Morrissey wins the tip. And Ryming pokes it out of bounds. Cavs ball. Morrissey to inbound. Here's the stack from the Cavs. Shaley got it poked away by Ryming. Remains with the Cavs.
pesty defense by the Cougars, not letting the Cavs off easy as it's a 1-point game early in the game.
Yeah, no doubt. Luke, I can't help but notice Katie Ryming. So not the tallest player out there, but look how long her arms are.
Yep.
That's going to be a problem tonight for the smaller Cavalier team. That was number 21. Got away with a travel there. That was Olivia Stenish. Basket good instead by number 33, Dayton Seibert.
The Cavs just seem to be getting too rushed here on that press.
Yeah, no doubt. They just look
Poor
a little
decisions.
uncomfortable right now. Just very uncomfortable. Number 21, that's Stenish controlling. Gets it to the leader, Rymink. She's the clear leader of this team. Luke, you can tell offensively and defensively. Hawks down low inside, wide open layup, and she makes this one. Got the better edge there of Lori.
Lori needs to get up underneath, get on that hoop side. They seem to just be dipping it down to her and catching Lori off guard.
She does. The Cavs are fortunate that Hawks have not made more down there, Luke. This one will remain with the Cavs. 6-3 Cougar lead here early with 5:15 to go in the first quarter.
Some substitutions here as we see Simone Dikalakis back in, as well as Tori Kim.
Cavs did not waste much time getting Dikalakis back in the game. Shaley controls. Shaley having trouble. Rymink takes it away. Hawks is there. Down low, looks like an easy layup for number 11. Yes, it is. Ali Calizo, the freshman. Older sister on the team, but older sister comes off the bench, so the freshman little bit more pesky, and they use her speed in the starting
Very
lineup.
quick passes. They're efficient with their passes, trying to waste no time.
No doubt.
As they
Shaylee,
see that advantage.
yeah, Shaylee was trapped there. It looks like it was a foul on the floor first before the steal. Or no, maybe timeout, excuse me. Timeout Cavaliers here early on.
What do you think so far about this game? I mean, Cougars are bringing in press, you know, putting pressure early on. It seems to be working, catching the Cavs off guard. You know, Cavs not used to press this early on in the game.
Yeah, no doubt. It's making them uncomfortable, Luke, and you can see it. Just some of the ball handlers just kind of nervous, honestly, just coming out of the inbound. And I did see the Cavs run with some inbound plays there towards the end of that, and I like to see them do a little bit more of that to get some ball handlers open.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this matchup between Hawks and Simone Tekalakos, as we haven't seen that here. Hawks seem to be getting the better of Kate Laurie, and hopefully Simone can step back in and play that defense and get those defensive rebounds as she did last game.
Exactly, no doubt. Simone, one of just 2 seniors on this Cavalier team, and she's the only senior that consistently is in sometimes the starting lineup. I know she's coming off the bench tonight, but look at her right here. She's open. Morrissey hits her. And a quick 2 points for Simone, picking up right where she left off.
Not even 10 seconds of the game, and she already got herself 2 points.
Simone just doing the right things, picking up right where she left off, like we said. And that's what you want to see from her tonight. Now we'll see if she can get active on the glass. That's what they need from her. Rymink beats Shaylee to the hoop. Floater on the way. In and out. Hawks on the rebound. Hawks again on the rebound. That's 2 rebounds for Hawks in the same possession. And she puts it up and in for 2.
Just need to box out. Cavs seem to be just jumping up there. You know, you gotta make some space in order to get those defensive rebounds.
Yeah, no doubt. Like to see him get a little more active and physical on the glass. Shaylee having trouble with the press. Shaylee beats him across half court. Kim's there. Open Laurie down low. No, it's going to be headed the Cougs' way. They could not control it. Looked like it was Simone trying to control it there, Luke.
And the Cavs seem to be putting on a press here, trying to put on some early pressure as well.
Yeah, no doubt. The Cavs matching here with the press, Luke. Ball comes up the floor. It's Stenish. Stenish trapped in the corner. Finds Hawks down low. Hawks backs down Laurie. No good. That was a rebound there by Seibert. There's Calizo, the freshman Calizo. That's Ali Calizo. Over to Rymink. Rymink goes to Stenish. Down low to Hawks again. This time trying to attack Simone. Look at that defense from Simone. She's a wall, but Hawks beats her on the inside. Gets the bucket.
Little roll right around Simone. She played good defense. Not much you can do there. Just Hawks is a wonderful player, as you can see, as she's been getting nothing but buckets.
Yeah, no
for
doubt.
this Cougars
Just a
team.
freshman, too, Luke. She's going to have a great career here at Lakeland Christian. Travel there on Shaylee, headed to the Cougars. Looks like it's Stenish to inbound. Clearly, Rymink will be taking it up for the Cougs here. Into the backcourt they go. Rymink will bring it up. Shaylee giving a bump. Rymink to Calizo. Down low to Hawks again. They are feeding the freshman. No good this time, and poked out of Laurie's hand by Rymink. Headed to the Cavs. Cavs down 12-5 early here. They need to get a little momentum going, Luke.
Not many points here besides Simone and Morrissey with that early 3. Just Cougars aren't letting them do much. I haven't seen many opportunities for them to score. I mean, they're just getting the ball, turning it over.
Yeah, just like that, taken away right there. You're exactly right. Another takeaway here for the Cougars. LCA brings it up. It's Rymink. Straight to the hoop. Got a bump from Simone.
That'll be the first foul of the game. Late first foul of the game. I was just thinking about that earlier, you know.
Over 5 minutes into the action here, Luke, and there comes the first foul, and you don't want to see Simone get in foul trouble. They're going to need her tonight. This one's going to be on the floor, it looks like. We'll see. They're a little confused. Yeah, It is on the floor. I did think she was going up there, Luke. I'm a little surprised by that one.
Yeah, I think I could see both sides.
No doubt. No doubt. Calizo to inbound. Hawkson down low. My goodness, just having her way. She's got the height and she's got the strength, and she's using both to her advantage right now. Morrissey to Shaylee. Shaylee to Kim up the floor. Kim down low. Simone just missed. Laurie trying to beat Hawks, but Hawks uses the height. There it is. But Simone getting physical. I like that, Luke. Oh, look at this. Look ahead pass to the senior Rymink. She is not going to miss those.
Those transition plays, you know, everyone's caught off guard, going back and forth, and the Cougars just ended that with an easy 2 points.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's a foul on the floor here. Did they call it on Stenish? No, that was on Hawks, and that'll pull her out of the game. This is a chance here for the Cavs. Look how small that lineup is, Luke, just looking at the floor right now.
Yeah.
Biggest player is Dayton Seibert. The Cavs need to attack the paint right now. Down double digits early. They really got to find something in the paint. Morrissey controls. Morrissey to Kim. Morrissey down low to Lori. There they go. Trying to get inside. Lori too strong. Rebounded by the older Calizo. That's Lonnie Calizo, the senior. Gets it to her younger sister, and she travels, headed to the Cavs.
Now checking in for the Cougars.
Not many mistakes here, but as we see Calizo with that travel, I haven't seen many mistakes by this Cougars team, playing very fundamental with quick passes and looking for the open man. It seems to be working for them pretty well.
Exactly right, Luke, and that's how you win basketball games in high school, right? Just no unforced errors. Just control your own destiny, essentially. Here's Kim, struggling again with that press. Hits the deck, pokes it out. Morrissey hits the deck. Looks like she wins it, and taken away by LCA. Struggling to get possession here for both teams. Pinball machine going on right now. Ryman beats Kim. Floater, short. Kim on the board. Kim going to try to push here. She's got options. Past Morrissey down to Shaylee. Shaylee gets fouled. This one should be 2 shots, Luke.
Great transition play by the Cavs. You know, we had guys, females, you know, up plenty. It was like, I don't know exactly, but it seemed like it was like a 3-on-1 type thing. And, you know, although we didn't get the points, I'm sure Shaylee will knock these down.
Yeah, no doubt, Luke. It definitely looked like there were options in the paint. Morrissey and Shaylee were both open. Shaylee's the one that heads to the line. First one will not bounce in for her. Luke, free throw shooting definitely could be the kryptonite of the Cavaliers, and it has been a little bit this season. We'll see if Shaylee can hit the second.
And she
Rattles
does.
home. Cavs cut it here to a 10-point deficit. And it's Rhyming to bring it up again. So even with all the seniors on this team, Luke, they have no problem getting the ball down low to Hawks, who's not on the floor right now. That was an open 3 passed up by Calizo there. And why would you take it when you got Dayton Seibert, who's going to knock in the 2 for you down low?
Hawks is not in the game, but they're still getting those points in the paint.
It is interesting how well they work together as a unit, offensively and defensively. They move well together.
Shaylee would just stepped out of bounds. She seems frustrated on that call.
Yeah, no doubt. It's the right call, though. She did step out before the bump, and the bump came, but just after she stepped out, that's headed to LCA. Rhyming to bring it up. Rhyming taking her time. Beat Shaylee, floater. No, Rhyming got her own rebound. Rhyming back up top.
Cavs back in the 2-3 zone we were talking about earlier. It seemed to be work pretty well against Hamilton, and let's see what they put up.
Good call, Luke. It is actually slowing down LCA. Look how long this possession's taken for them, but they are being patient. Got to appreciate the patience here from the Cougs. There's Wobrock off the bench. Kim with the steal. Kim takes it away all the way to the rack. Here she goes. Left hand. No, but she traveled before the foul. That is the right call there. And it's headed to the Cougars. Nonetheless, a good steal for Kim.
I've always been a big fan of this 2-3 zone, but man, just, you know, this is an inexperienced team, and sometimes man defense can just get away with you. You know, you mistrack your man, but with this 2-3 zone, you know, I love it for this team.
Yeah, no doubt, Luke. It is working. They got the steal, just didn't get the bucket on the other end there. 13 seconds left here in this first quarter as it winds down. Rymick looks another steal. Look at that. The zone working for the Cavs. We'll see if they get the last shot of the quarter.
3-on-2. And a little
Morrissey,
spin move.
nice spin,
Wow.
and that's going to be the final bucket of this quarter. 18-8. The Cavs have cut the deficit to 10 here to end the first quarter, Luke.
What a way to end the quarter. You know, hopes are high. That new I keep talking about that 2-3 defense, but man, I think it's a lot to talk about. It seems to be the highlight of this game so far for the Cavs.
Yeah, no doubt, Luke. You're a big fan of that zone, and I see why at this point. I mean, Cavs have just turned into 2 straight steals, and it led to only 2 points in the end. But here's the thing. If you're getting points on half of your steals and you get 10 steals a game, there's some extra points there. You'll take those.
You could really visually tell the difference. I mean, the game slowed down a lot, you know. They couldn't get it in the paint as much. You know, they were just passing the ball around the corner or around the arc, and, you know, that's what you want, as, you know, most of their points I feel like have come from the paint.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Just slow the game down and play at the Cavs' pace. Lakeland was kind of speeding them up there for a little bit in the first quarter, so it's good to see the Cavs get the game back to their style and their pace. And if they can keep it this way, I think they can stay in this game here before halftime. These next 8 minutes are going to be crucial. Second quarter getting started here. Should be Cavaliers basketball as the Cougars won the tip, so Cavs will have the ball to start the second quarter and the third. Simone inbounds, and Morrissey takes it up.
Deep three by Shaley. It
Oh,
goes in.
Deep bucket from Shaley. My goodness, how about that one?
Wow.
Hey, if you're feeling it, you take the shot. You love that. Cuts it to 7, the closest it's been in a few minutes here, Luke. Three-pointer to answer. No good from Stenish. Simone brings the ball up. Cavs with a little momentum now after a bomb to start the second quarter from Shaley. Look to get inside. She got fouled on the floor. Cavs ball on the baseline. What a start to the second quarter that was, Luke. How about that?
I'm feeling some momentum going into this quarter, you know. Grace Shaley coming out, feeling it deep three.
Morrissey down low, in and out, got her own rebound. Short again and tipped out, stays with the Cavs. Vakalakis to inbound. Taken away by the senior, Lonnie Calizo. Stenish will bring it up. Stenish to Rymick. Back to Stenish. Rymick, top of the key.
Some confusion going on in this Cougar offense.
Yeah, no doubt that Cavs defense frustrating for him. Hawks is back in though, and doing her thing. Hawks again.
They swung it around all the way around the arc, and they broke that 2-3 zone, giving it down to Hawks, and she'll do her thing anytime she has the ball.
That freshman is going to make her name known at Lakeland Christian, Luke. Kim fires up the jumper. No good, little strong. Simone tipped the rebound to Morrissey, but she couldn't keep it in. Or she did save it in, but it was to Hawks. Another rebound for Hawks. Rymick brings it up. Beats Shaley. Gets trapped by Morrissey. Calizo back to Rymick, top of the key. Thought about it. Morrissey guarding her. Kim got a piece. Stenish controls.
Kim being very active in this 2-3 zone. As you've seen, she's gotten her hand on the ball multiple times.
Yeah, active hands from all the Cavs on in this zone. I love it. Hawks trying to back down, but look at that. That's a travel. No, they called a foul first.
They really collapsed on Hawks.
They did. I think they need to force that, though. You see, once she picks up the ball, she's not able to put it back on the deck, and she struggles with her footwork, it looks like, a little bit inside. So that was the right thing to do there for the Cavs. Try to get to any disadvantages if she has any in her game. You try to get to those. Foul was on Shaley, and she checks out of the game here. Warbrock, top of the key. Rymick, open three, takes it.
Wide open.
Little long. Who else to get the rebound, Luke? It's the freshman, Olivia Hawks. Hawks strong. And there's Simone on the rebound. That's what we like to see. Coley getting some minutes here for the Cavs. She checked in for Shaley. Coley brings it up the floor. Taken away by Hawks. Hawks has Rymick up ahead. Hits her at the perfect time. Good timing there on the fast break for the Cougars.
Yeah. Tori Kim had a tough decision. Stay with Hawks or go with Rymick, and she decided to stay with Hawks. Not much she could do there on that 2-on-1.
Cavs turn it over. Stenish up to Rymick again. Rymick had a one-on-one with Morrissey. Waited, found Calizo a little too strong on the layup. Battle for the rebound was Morrissey and Hawks, and let's see what they called here. Does look like a foul here, Luke. They call it on Hawks.
Wow.
I think that's her second. It is, and that's good for the Cavs. You want to get her in some foul trouble if they can. They got Hamilton in foul trouble big time.
Yes.
They played the rest of that game with just 4 players, so that is definitely an advantage if the Cavaliers can get some foul trouble going here. It does look like the Cougars have a much deeper bench than the Marines did that night, but nonetheless, foul trouble is a good thing if you can get the other team in that. Stenish takes this one away. Rymick up ahead again. She's got help down low. Layup a little short, got her own rebound, and this one goes for number 20, Emma Fick.
Cougars kept that pressure on Tori Kim, and, she got a little bedazzled and, turned that ball over, but she's back at it.
Luke, Shaley hit a deep three to start the second quarter. Since then, it's been crickets for the Cavaliers offense. Kim for 3. No, still quiet for the Cavs offense. Their 7-point deficit has been bumped all the way to 13. And it's a 30-second timeout for Lakeland. Good chance to thank some of our sponsors there, Luke. You see on your screen there, Shine and Harden LLP.
Don Ayers Honda, big sponsor of the CSN.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Sponsor some podcasts as well.
Nothing but love for them. Go buy your car. You're looking for a car, go shout them out.
Absolutely. Fort Wayne Endodontics, another great one. Our sponsors have been awesome to our network this year, very supportive of us.
And Coldwell Banker, these sponsors really helped us grow this club into a real network, and you know, you love to see it. Go show them some support. Anna Boyd pressure washing. You need some cleaning done to your driveway, sidewalk. Please reach out to 260-415-2847.
No doubt, that's our very own Luke Ellis. Back to action here. It's Ryming to bring it up. They were looking for Hawks down low, through it just a little too strong. Cavs will take over. All right, Cavs got the turnover there. This is what they need. Get a little momentum. Need a bucket here, Luke.
Just over 4 minutes to play in this half. Hopefully the Cavs can bring in some energy, just like that end of the first quarter.
Yeah, no doubt. There's Ahmad. Dikalakos missed Laurie down low. Got this pass poked, but Kim controls. Kim down low, looking for Simone, but just a little too far outside the outstretched arm. Cougs take over.
Kim didn't have many options there, unfortunately. Was a little strong, a little wide. Simone couldn't quite reach it.
Yeah, no doubt. Shaylee checks in for Coley, and the Cavs go back into that 2-3 zone here. Shaylee's going to come up high, though. A high 2-3 zone. Shaylee comes out to get Rymaker.
She's all rested up, ready to play. As
Kim with another steal. Ahmad dribbles the ball up. Ahmad finds Shaylee. Heat check 3. Little too strong. Kim tried to control the rebound, and it's headed to the Cougars. Hawks was telling the troops to back off there. You saw Olivia Hawks back up, back up. Controlling the troops there, letting them know that one was out on Kim, and it sure was.
I love that Shaylee feels comfortable shooting those deep threes, but, you know, sometimes you want to focus on and getting a better shot selection. But, you know, if you keep shooting, some are bound to go in, but, you know.
Yeah, no doubt. Hawks got doubled. Calizo fired, the freshman Calizo, that is. That was Ali Calizo. That three a little strong. Rebound controlled by the Cavs. You got 2 centers in for the Cavs right now between Dikalakis and Jocelyn Roth, the freshman. Her first minutes this evening. Simone driving to the bucket. Physical. I like that. Got her own rebound. Put back no. Ahmad hustles for the board. And it stays with the Cavs. There's the physicality the Cavs need there, Luke. You like to see that. Ahmad to inbound. Ahmad to Kim. Back to Ahmad. Down low to Roth. Roth backing down. Found Shaylee. Shaylee was looking inside. It's a 3-second violation on Simone Dikalakis.
For the Cougars, number 3, Emily Marsh. Number 3.
Ryming to bring it up. Ryming against Shaylee. Calizo on the wing. They find Seibert down low. Seibert backs it out. Rymick in the corner. Hawks down low. Hawks against Roth. Freshman on freshman. Roth attacked with the foul.
Foul against Canterbury's number 45, Jocelyn Roth. Her first. Team foul.
Hawks heads to the line.
Olivia Hawks shooting 2.
First one for Hawks, just off the right iron. One more coming up for Hawks. Ahmad for 3. Just a little strong. Not a bad look there, Luke.
Yeah,
Calizo wasn't looking for the outlet pass. Cavs take over. Jump ball called there. So basket no good. Possession arrow is going to the Cougars. That's our first jump ball of the evening. So the next possession arrow, or the next tie-up, will be possession arrow Cavs. Cougars take over. Ryming to bring the ball up. Just over 2 minutes to play until halftime. Luke. Ryming on the wing. Shot from the free throw line by Seibert, no. Ahmad controls. Shaylee will bring it up. Shaylee to Ahmad, another 3. This one also a bit strong. Ali Calizo on the board. Look at the speed there, Luke. Ryming to the hoop. No. Rebound by Seibert, no, and this one's headed to the Cavs.
The Cougars seem to always be on the inside of those rebounds, and you want the Cavs need to get those big bodies down low and push out to get those rebounds.
Yeah, no doubt.
Players like Dikolakos and Roth really need to get down on the inside and work that box out, because being on the backside, you're going to get that over and the reach over calls
Absolutely.
like that.
This one's stolen by Rymink and an easy 2.
Cavs feeling the pressure here. Minute and a half to go.
Yeah, the Cavs with just a minute and change until halftime, Luke, facing their largest deficit of the first half. It's up to 15 now, and I'm sure Lakeland Christian is looking to build that. Shaley trying to cut that deficit before halftime. 1:15 and counting. Kim with the ball, top of the key. Over to Roth. Roth down low, good pass. Dikolakos couldn't control. Stays with the Cavs.
Very contested pass. I don't know if that was quite the look you wanted. It seemed pretty contested from my view. I mean, who knows what Roth was thinking.
Yeah, no doubt. It's hard to get it down low there. I think that's where you want to get the ball. It's just a matter of finding the right pass, Luke. You're exactly right. This one's a travel. Lakeland Christian will take over. 57 seconds to play in the first half. 15-point game. Luke, just 4 total fouls in the first half, 2 apiece. So, been a quick first half. We're moving right along.
Yeah, of course. Neither team playing too aggressively.
No doubt. Oh, easy look there. Down low. I don't know how Seibert got so open, but Calizo found her. Basket good.
Hawks seem to be, getting Roth out of there, and they just made that easy pass down low.
Yeah, no doubt. They're going to bring some defensive attention to Hawks, and she's going to require it. Just a freshman, but she still requires all the attention from the defense. Kim to inbound here. Right at midcourt. Gets in the backcourt to Ahmad. Oh, my. Ahmad wasn't looking or didn't see Rymink. Rymink takes it away. Nearly got the N1. She'll have 2 shots at the line.
Foul against Canterbury called on the shot.
Not a bad foul. I mean, if that wasn't contested, that was almost 100% going in. But you just want to, if you're going to foul, you want to foul them hard down there to make sure the shot doesn't go in.
Yeah, no
Luckily
doubt.
for us. Not too hard, but,
Right, don't want to hurt anyone, absolutely. This one bounces in and out. So deficit stays at 17. We'll see if Rymink, the senior, can build that lead to 18 with 27 seconds to play in the first half. Rymink's good. 18-point deficit for the Cavs. Any bucket here would help the confidence. They don't want to feel like they're out of it at halftime. Shaley up to Kim. Kim to Roth, to Ahmad. Shaley was open for a moment. She catches, throws up a prayer. Dikolakos on the rebound, up and in. That's the bucket the Cavs need. Just a little momentum before half. Rymink has the last shot if she wants it. It's going to be a deep one. Rymink from distance. Got it! It's good at the buzzer.
What a way to end the quarter.
Buzzer beater for the senior Katie Rymink. And the half ends with the deficit even worse than 18. It's 19, Luke. 32-13, Lakeland Christian at the half. We'll be back shortly.
Welcome to the newly renovated Don Ayers Honda. Our sleek, spacious showroom is designed for your comfort and provides a dynamic shopping experience. An enlarged service lounge includes a children's play area, and expanded service lanes get you in and back on the road faster than ever. When you're ready to drive home your new Honda, an interior delivery area provides a seamless experience. Come experience exceptional service at the new Don Ayers Honda today.
All right, Cav Nation, we are back and at it. Third quarter coming at you in just 20 seconds and counting. Cavaliers down 19 at the half after the buzzer beater by the senior Katie Reiming to end the half.
Hopefully you guys got your snacks, your drinks, and all fueled up for this second half here at home against the Cougars. You know, first quarter I feel like towards the end went really well for the Cavs, but unfortunately lost their touch here in the second quarter. Hopefully they can bring that touch back, you know.
Yeah, no doubt, Luke. I hate to be cliche, but the Cavs are down, but they're not out. Second half starting underway now.
16 minutes left to play. Plenty of time to make something happen.
No doubt. Morrissey will take the inbound. Shiley doing a little off-ball action here, Luke, to start the second half. Trying to get her some open looks, it looks like. You saw her pump fake that three there. There's Kim.
She's always tempted. She's always tempted to shoot that three. But
She is. Kim turns it over. Seibert on the rebound. Reiming at the hoop. Oh, what a pass that was to the freshman Ali Calizo. Bucket good for two.
Little around the back action, right? Finding the open man on the wing. Not on the wing, on the block.
Yeah, no doubt. Found her wide open on the other side of the paint there. And that all the freshmen really putting in some work for Lakeland, which is kind of impressive because the majority of their starting lineup is seniors, Luke. But the freshmen are the ones putting in some work tonight, so good for them. Calizo on the rebound. Reiming calls for it. Reiming will bring it up.
A lot of potential for this Cougars team. As you know, the freshmen are big powerhouses on that team.
Yeah, no doubt. The one thing they're going to be missing next year is a primary ball handler, though, because Reiming does do a really good job of that. So who's going to step into that role for them next year will be a good question. But focusing on this year, they've got some players. And how about shooters? Bucket good from Olivia Stenish. 6:40 to go here in the third quarter. And the lead has been extended for the Cougars. Down low, but it doesn't look like Kim was looking and didn't see Dayton Seibert waiting down there.
Our apologies for the scoreboard. We're a little down some crew. But we're doing what we can.
Yeah, thin crew tonight for the CSN, Luke. That's the only reason you got me behind the booth back here with you. But no doubt it's going to be a fun ride tonight here. Second half underway for us. Stenish passed up the three. She just made one from that corner. Passed this one up, and a bank shot good from the free throw line for Dayton Seibert. She had 2 steals to open up the second half, Luke, and then got herself 2 points as well. Shaylee brings it up. Kim there, but ran into Hawks. That's Hawks' third foul, Luke. That could become a factor here. Cavs need to attack that.
One more foul, and she'll be in deep foul trouble here early in the third quarter.
And no doubt. And she's still in the game. No substitution yet. I guess 3 isn't terrible, but if she gets another, I expect them to pull her for a little bit.
She does not want to get a fourth here.
And if I'm the Cavs offense, I'm getting the ball down low to Lori or Daikalakis. She got both in right now. And attack Hawks. There it is. Daikalakis trying to attack. Got the smaller defender on her, but does not have her dribble. Gets rid of it to Morrissey down low. Morrissey ripped it away, and they called a jump. Man, Luke, I'm not going to lie. I know it's the right call, but I wish they didn't call it so early.
Yeah, no, they called that quickly.
Yeah, that was good strength by Morrissey, and it would have been 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
You like to see the freshman. She's one of the more physical freshmen on this team, and she'll be a great player here for the Cavs in the future. Rymick brings it up. Calizo on the wing. Wide open in the middle was Seibert there. Seibert dribbles to the corner. Rymick open three. Quick shot, and she buries it.
Nice catch and release there by Rymick.
That was a quick shot, Luke. She got it up fast and buried it. Nothing but net for Rymick. She's a shooter. Made the three at the buzzer from deep. And the first half. Calizo gets it up. Rymick has another opportunity here to do something. Finds Hawks down low. Hawks, no. Shaylee rebound. Outlet pass to Morrissey. Morrissey attacking the other freshman, Calizo. That one will be a jump ball. Stays with the Cavs. Two early jump balls, both called on Morrissey here. That one was the right call, though, Luke.
Yeah. No, that was a great pass by Shaylee, finding Morrissey on that transition.
No doubt. The only unfortunate thing right now, though, Luke, is in the third quarter, the Cavs are being outscored 10-0.
Wow.
Interesting turn of events because at Hamilton, they won that battle in the second half, big time. This one's a jump ball again, headed to Lakeland Christian.
Laurie went up strong with that, but unfortunately just got the better of the ball.
Yeah, no doubt. Rymick takes the inbound here. Lakeland Christian building quite a lead here in the third quarter, 10-0 run. And looking to build on it here. Rymick over on the wing. The Calizo sisters pass it back and forth. Morrissey takes it away. Another jump ball, and back to the Cavs it goes. Just about midway through the third quarter here, Luke. Shaylee to take the inbound. Shaylee to Dikalakis. Dikalakis attacking and got the foul, but it's not on Hawks. Hawks is actually out of the game.
Wow.
Luke, that one's on Seibert.
That'll be on the floor foul. Try to get that shot up, but a little late. Good call by the refs.
No doubt. Simone having trouble getting the inbound in here. Tried to find Lori, threw it away. Here comes Stennis. She's got Calizo up ahead. Calizo's speed has been a factor. That freshman's quick. Wonderful to see her on the track in the spring, Luke. Dikalakis got a poked from behind by Rymick, and will stay with the Cavs. Simone to inbound here for the Cavs. Typical
Box
inbounder.
formation.
Yeah, good call on that. There's the
Little
double
up
screen.
screens.
No, threw it away again, and look who it is, the speedster, Ali Calizo. Up ahead to her senior leader. Easy 2 points for Katie Rymick.
Cougars have good eyes, finding the man ahead, finding the open man.
Yeah, no doubt, Lou. Good eyes for sure. Probably some 20/20 vision for this team. Shaylee controlling. Coley. Good pump fake. Got to look inside. No. Try to get her own rebound. Poked around. And rebounded by Calizo. She dribbled herself to the corner but got out of it. My goodness, look at the speed. Just outrunning the Cavs, and Simone commits the foul there. 90 feet from the basket, Luke. That's the thing I don't like about that. You're 90 feet from the bucket, and you're going to foul. Don't love that one. Only her second, though.
Not much luck here in this third quarter for the Cavs, Not much has happened on the Cavs part, but, man, the Cougars seem to be having fun out there.
Yeah, no doubt. That's a full timeout there, Luke, by Lakeland Christian. And kind of surprised. I mean, they're on a 12-0 run to open the second half, but maybe they're just looking for some better looks here on offense. Defensively, they look fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Cavs fans, please mark your calendars for Friday, January 31st.
Some of you may be able to hear over the loudspeaker right now as our announcer is announcing a big contest next Friday night, Luke. Hopefully you'll be here to join us. It is the girls basketball senior night against South Bend Career Academy. Just two seniors on the roster this year, Marin Minnick and Simone Dikalakis.
Marin Minnick, two-sport athlete for the Cavs. She's on the swim team, I believe.
She is doing swim this year for the Cavs. So she'll have two senior nights in 1 month. How about that?
Wow.
Coming out of this full timeout here, that was the first horn. Lakeland Christian comes out. They look ready to go. Probably just talked over a few things offensively. Their defense looks pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're keeping their powerhouses in. Usually at this point in the game, with just not much left to go in the third quarter, you tend to see, the bench players, the JV players.
Yeah, Yeah, you're right, Luke. I mean, you may see a few more players come in for Lakeland, but their bench, I mean, like we said, it's deeper than Hamilton's, but it's not that much deeper. So this may be about what they got.
Yeah.
The Calizo sisters pass it off. How about that? An assist from the freshman Allie to her older sister Lonnie. Shaylee up ahead to Jasmine Justice. Haven't seen her a ton tonight. She did start, but not much action from her since then. There was a turnover there. Rymick took it away. Justice meets her half court. Rymick to Calizo to Stenish.
Not much pressure by the Cavs on that one.
Yeah, the Cavs defense has fallen apart in the second half, Luke.
Seems like they're getting tired. Morrissey resting up on the bench.
It does look like there's just openings all across the board right now. Daikalakis drove into Rymick and drew the foul. Oh, no. Foul's on Simone. She did extend the arm. Yep, that is the right call there. She did extend the arm. That's a charge.
That'll be number 3 for her. Her and Marsh seem to be in the same position right now. 3 fouls each, I believe.
Or is that Marsh or is it Hawks? I don't think we've seen Marsh yet.
Or Hawks, I
about
believe.
That. Yeah, no doubt. I think it is Hawks. Yeah, so Hawks and Simone both with 3 fouls. So you see who else but the freshman Jocelyn Roth check again. Calizo to her sister. This one is a bit short, Luke. Headed to the Cavs.
Returning for your Cavs, number 45, Jocelyn Roth.
Luke, that looked like a shot I saw you put up in the gym earlier today. I unfortunately was not in the gym today. I did not shoot any shots. If I were, you best believe they'd be in.
Shaylee brings it up here for the Cavs. Shaylee to Justice. Shaylee in the corner. Triple on the way. This one's good. Shaylee's second triple of the night.
Number 2 from Shaylee. She's feeling herself right now.
Yeah, no doubt. She needs to hit a few more of those for the Cavs to get back in this one. First buckets of the third quarter in the second half for the Cavs.
Very late in the third quarter.
Yeah, no doubt.
Not much
action. They went almost 6 minutes
offense.
without a single point.
Yep.
Rymick floater in and out. Rymick got her own rebound. Found Calizo in the corner. Rymick going to fire a 3, and she can hit those. This one just off the front iron. Coley got beat to the rebound by the other Calizo sister.
Man,
both
they got speed.
My goodness, you called it, Luke. Both Calizo sisters with some speed. Rymick got her own rebound again. Rymick hits the deck hard. Good foul by Lori. That was a battle between Kate and Katie, Luke.
Canterbury, number 54, and Kate Lurie. Her first team foul.
Madison Wobrock to bring it out for Lakeland Christian.
Varsity returns for the Cavs.
She's got options. I'm not sure what the holdup was there. Rymick begged for it, missed it out of the corner.
Another quick release by Rymick.
Well, she was begging for that ball, Luke. She was open in the corner, too. Morrissey controls after the Lori rebound. Third quarter winding away at us, or on us, excuse me. Shaylee back to Justice. Justice down low to Lori. She's going to attack the smaller defender off the ref.
Fortunately, no call for that.
No,
that one.
Remains Cavs ball.
Number 25, Kelly Rose Bonanza.
Ryman going to come out here. I don't think that'll be the last we see of her, but I do imagine she'll get a little bit of a break here, Luke. Inbound poked away. Remains with the Cavs. Justice to inbound again. Just under 90 seconds left in the third quarter. The lead has grown and swelled to 30. Shaylee attacking. Shaylee floater, no. Lori tried to save it. Headed to Lakeland Christian. First minutes tonight for Lakeland Christian's number 25. That's Kelly Rose Bonanza.
Bonanza, what a name.
Inbound here to a new point guard. So, Luke, this might be the answer we were asking earlier. Who's going to be the ball handler when Rymick leaves? It might be the freshman who will be a sophomore next year, Allie Calizo. She's got the speed. Now, does she have the handles for it? That'll be the question.
Something to work on the offseason for them.
Yeah, no doubt. Off the foot of the Cavs here, so it does stay Lakeland Christian ball. Madison Wobrock to bring it out.
The Cougars are going to leave a big, with Rymick leaving this year, but, man, 2 freshmen that are going to be a big part of this program in the following years.
Yeah, no doubt. Shaylee up ahead here. Shaylee, tough one, not going to go. That is her signature shot. That one does not fall. Calizo got tripped. Incidental contact, so no foul called. 3 on the way. It's good for Dayton Cyber. Not known as a shooter, but she said, I'll knock that one down. Bang. Shaylee to bring it up. Shaylee to Morrissey. So, Luke, you talked earlier about a thin crew that we have tonight. We'd like to give a shout-out to our cameraman in the first half, Gavin Lass, and our cameraman here in the second half, Parker Baldwin. Morrissey in the corner. Shaley with a pump. Threw up a hook shot. No. Lori on the rebound. No. Ball pinballs around again, and Calizo controls. That's Allie Calizo. Allie, Calizo to Wobrock. Calizo into the middle, a little too strong from Seibert. Older Calizo, Lonnie with the rebound. Seibert tried to get it at the end of the third. It's not going to count, and it doesn't go. But the lead has swelled to 33.
Canterbury 16, Lakeland Christian 49.
Lakeland Christian just put on a clinic in the third quarter.
The Cavs just seem to be exhausted out there. You can tell by the red on their faces as
Yeah, they just look tired
multiple
tonight.
substitutions here for the Cavs.
Yeah, big subs. Cavs bringing in all the reinforcements, it looks like, Luke. I think we're going to see some minutes here from Johanna Costalupo.
She's going in pretty early than usual.
Costapulo, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best on that pronunciation. But we have seen a few minutes from her, but if she plays the whole fourth quarter, that'll be the most we've seen of her all season, Luke.
Yeah. She got a couple minutes there at the end of the Hamilton game, last 50 seconds
She got
or
to
so.
celebrate that big victory with them. It does look like this Cavs winning streak of one is going to come to an end unless they can put up an historical fourth quarter.
Absolute generational. They need to go on an absolute generational run for them to come back from this lead,
Yeah, no
Is
doubt.
it impossible? No. Is it likely? Also, probably no.
So, viewers, those of you who are just joining us, that third quarter was a 17-3 performance by Lakeland Christian.
Shaley was the only one to score for the Cavs on that one with her second three of the night.
Lakeland Christian brings in some reinforcements as well. No starters in the game right now for Lakeland Christian. No, excuse me, one starter, and that's Dayton Seibert.
That'll be a quick turnover for the Lakeland Cougars.
Yeah, no doubt about that one, Luke. Here comes Malika Ahmad to bring it up for the Cavs. Johanna for the Cavs has not scored yet this year. We'll see if they try to get her the ball. But I'm sure they're going to be hoping to score more than 3 points this quarter.
I think right now the Cavs are, not trying to win the game, but trying to focus on those fundamentals, stuff to work on for, those winnable games.
Yeah, just do some
coming
good
up.
things. This three a little bit long here by Benadzim. Ali Calizo on the floater. Good. That freshman got real potential too, Luke. Not just Olivia Hawks, but we have not talked enough about Ali Calizo. Not just her speed. She really might be able to do it all for this team next year. And she'll have Olivia Hawks right along her side for all 4 years, Luke.
Oh yeah,
Could
that's
be
going to be a
good team.
Quite the duo out there.
Yeah, watch out for this team in a couple years. I'm sure Rymick wishes she had a few years of eligibility left to join them. Johanna with a touch on the top of the key. Gets it down low to Dyke. That's a good pass, actually. Double clutch, no. Johanna getting herself on the stat sheet with a rebound, Luke. How about that?
Putting in the work, trying to prove herself out here.
No doubt, the foreign exchange student. Welcome to Canterbury. How about that?
I've been in Johanna's position before, usually getting those last minute minutes, and you always want to prove yourself when you're out on the court.
You had me confused there, Luke. I thought you were going to say you were a foreign exchange student.
Nah.
No, just
No.
just late minutes.
I would love to be a foreign exchange student. It seems lit.
This one stays with Lakeland Christian, and look who comes back in. It's Olivia Hawks.
All the foreign exchange students here at Canterbury seem to be pretty interactive in these sports. We had Teresa Diaz a while back playing tennis. Johanna out here playing basketball.
And how about the most prominent one, Luke? The one who probably did the most for this Cavalier athletic program. Put himself in the record books, Enrique Gonzalez Delgado.
Never forget my C team minutes with him back when I was a freshman. He was a sophomore back in C team.
Yeah, he didn't quite find himself with basketball. I'm glad that he tried it, but, man, he really found a special home on the cross-country and track programs and put himself in the record books, breaking his own record 2 years in a row in that 4x8 relay, and then being a big name in the cross-country program as well, Luke. He's a sub-18-minute runner.
Sub-18. What a dog. What a dog.
That makes you and him both, Luke.
That 4x8 had a bunch of dogs in them. Shout out my guys, but we're here. We're back to build an even better track 4x8 team.
Yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited for this spring to get going, but right now we're focused on the girls' basketball.
Not
Sorry
to
for
get
getting distracted
too carried away.
You got two guys here that could talk about that for hours, but we'll get back to the game here. Lakeland Christian with the ball. That's Lonnie Calizo down low. Got trapped, taken away by Simone. Good steal. and fouled by Olivia Hawks.
Ooh.
So may not matter,
Is that
Luke.
number 4?
May not matter this late in the game with just 5 minutes to go, but that is her 4th.
Checking in for the Cougars.
So no more fouls to give if you're Olivia Hawks. You'll be done for the night, but it's a running clock at this point, Luke. The lead is above 35, so this game should end pretty quickly here. That clock's not going to stop unless it's free throws. Just one foul in the 4th quarter. Malika from way downtown. Not quite, a little outside her wheelhouse there.
Yeah, keep talking about that shot selection. Shaylee has had her fair share of deep threes, and Malika has that deep 3. Maybe you got to focus up, maybe get the ball down low or out to the wing for some better shot selection. But can't blame them.
The Calizo sisters pass back and forth here. Oh, Tori Kim with her 3rd steal of the evening. Can she finish it here? Don't want to travel. Got it in for 2. How about that?
There we go.
Tori Kim picking up right where she left off with the steals. That's her 3rd of the game that I'm counting, Luke.
Yeah, Tori Kim has had a ton. It seems like multiple steals in this game.
Steals, deflections. She's had a big night defensively. Hawks down low. Hawks slows. Calizo slowing the pace. Lakeland just trying to bleed the clock out in the final 3:45. Luke, we talked about Marsh getting minutes. She is in the game now for Lakeland Christian. There she is with the ball right there in the corner. But it does look like she stepped out. Kim forced her out of bounds, and the Cavs will take over.
Number 3, Manhattan Morrissey returns for the Cavs.
Johanna got some good minutes there in the 4th quarter. Good for her, and she'll check out to the bench here. Morrissey to bring it up for the Cavs. Morrissey taking her time. Not much urgency from the Cavs. Kim for 3. This one's no good.
Kim tried to mimic Remick's quick release. Unfortunately, no good.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Just 3 minutes to go here in this game. Cavs, not looking too bright for them, but
yeah, Luke, I'll be honest. This is probably one of the quickest games I've seen in a while. I mean, not just because it's a running clock. We got a couple of those this year in the girls basketball team, but simply because just no fouls. I mean, it's
not
been a really
all.
Clean game from both teams. I think the players seem to have a fair amount of respect for one another.
Yeah.
Clearly seeing what both teams are building. Both teams, a lot of potential with their freshmen. I mean, you're seeing that. The freshman potential on both of these teams is immense. And here comes Morrissey to bring it in, speaking of freshmen. She'll inbound to her freshman teammate, Malika, to another freshman, Tori. I mean, that just speaks volumes to the youth of this Cavalier team.
3 out of the 5 players out on the court are freshmen. 3 more years left to play. Can't wait to see what this program can turn into and what Coach Turner can bring this program to. If we can get some more banners up there, match some basketball.
Yeah, Luke, and something, just kind of a quick little trivia fact here for our subscribers listening tonight. Coach Turner and Coach Cam actually coach together in 3 different sports. Did you know that? 3 different IHSA sports. So they actually coach girls volleyball together at Southside.
All right.
Boys volleyball together at Southside, and then girls basketball at Canterbury. They coach together quite a bit. They've got some chemistry on this coaching staff, and I honestly think it's going to be really good for this basketball team here in the future. This one remains with the Cavs with 1:40 to go. Clock going to continue to run unless we see free throws, and neither team even close to the bonus, so I don't think we'll see any of those unless it's a shooting foul, Luke. Morrissey to Ahmad. Taken away by Fick. Fick attacks Kim. Fick to the bucket. A little too strong. Rebound by Hawks. Why not put 2 more in and another rebound?
Of course that goes in. Ahmad was feeling a little pressure down there. Wanted to get the ball out, but fortunately stolen by the Cougars.
Yeah, no doubt. Just over a minute to play. Clock's going to continue to run. And Luke, this one, the result is clear. Just waiting on the clock to run out at this point. Ahmad throws up one, a little bit short. Morrissey on the board. Tries to dribble out of traffic. Morrissey to Ahmad.
Dikolakos keeps calling for the ball.
That pass came a little late.
Strong.
She looks a little frustrated. Frustrated evening for the Cavs.
Yeah.
After putting up over 50 points, just 18 is not the way they wanted to come back in this game.
Yeah, coming off a win like that and then having a game like this, it's not what you want to see. And I'm sure they're frustrated, rightfully so. There's not much you can do on that one, but
right.
You got to keep your heads up. On to the next. Can't win them all.
Yeah, no doubt. Luke, I laughed because we said the clock wasn't going to stop in the final minute, and the reason it did there is because the ball went behind the bleachers. Not the stoppage you expect, but nonetheless, a very quick game tonight. Just 30 seconds to play. I love to see a lot of players getting some action tonight, though, for both teams. Looks like both teams kind of empty their benches And this one will head to the Cavs. Clock going to tick, so we'll see if the Cavs get one more shot off here. Hopefully they've looked at the clock. The fans are definitely letting them know.
10 seconds.
Kim's going to fire from deep. Banked it home! What a way to end the night for the Cavs. That will be the final shot. The inbounds is going to come. No, not even going to get it inbounded. That's going to do it tonight. So the Cavs do break the 20-point mark as Kim banks in a deep three. That's your final tonight, Luke. 55-21. The Cougars outlast the Cavs. It was just a big second-half performance.
The score might not show up, but I saw some good things by the Cavs. You know, I feel like Kim had a great game, you know. Many steals, many deflections, and as you saw, that bank three at the end. You know, a lot of, you know, score, not beautiful, but can't complain too much about this game.
Yeah, no doubt at all, Luke. So fans, please tune in for our next broadcast. That'll be this Thursday, so just 2 days from now. The girls are back at home against Lakewood Park Christian, and maybe a little bit of tension in that game. If anyone saw the boys' game, I don't want to say too much, but maybe a little bit of tension in that game, a little bit of a rivalry forming. Just competitive basketball here in the state of Indiana. Nothing wrong with that, Luke. Hopefully our live stream does not get shut down Thursday.